Hello and welcome to my Nintendo 3DS review. I decided to redo it again because YouTube wouldn't upload my previous review, so here's my redone video. So let's get onto the device, shall we? I've had it for about 2 months now, since June, end of June, so I can make a final judgment of it and how long I've had it for. So starting with the device then. Right. So, main thing that focus first. Main thing that I have with the 3DS is the 3D effect. Now, when you play games with a 3D effect completely on, the 3D effect, I can describe it as you being looking inside a window and you're seeing inside the window and you see everything in front of you. That's the kind of effect it gives you, which is okay, it's alright. But as soon as you move around, or tilt your head or whatnot, or try to get in a composition while you're sitting on the sofa, that 3D effect is lost. So hopefully, you know, in the future, maybe Nintendo will, when they do a re-release of this console, you know how they like to make new consoles revisions, that that problem will be solved. Maybe I don't know how they would do it, multi-view, so you can turn the console anyway and you still get the 3D effect no matter which way you turn. Also, the fact that Nintendo recently released a second analog attachment, which is a bit of a bummer because I bought this console on launch and I feel kind of ripped off now because, you know, they've added more accessories for you to buy, and some games are now going to require this new accessory, including Monster Hunter and Resident Evil Revelations. So supposedly some people are saying that it's not going to be mandatory, but in the end it's going to start, you know, going to be compulsory, and you're going to be forced to buy this accessory, so that's going to be a bit of a downer. So I'm not really happy about that. So they should really just get on with it and just make the new revision so, you know, people can be happy and whatnot. But it's still the same way, regardless of what Nintendo do in the future, I'm still going to feel ripped off because I paid so much money for this damn thing. Nintendo Ambassador Program. After I bought it on launch, Nintendo actually gave me some NES Virtual Console games. I've been playing them a bit, but I don't really like the controls. Super Mario Bros. For instance, you have to press B to jump and A to run. The controls are reversed, and I'm used to using Y and B, so I used to like using Y to run and B to jump, so the controls are a bit messed up there, which I really do dislike. And hopefully, because they're going to release updates for these Virtual Console games, they'll improve that and let you use the control scheme that you want to use, which would be a nice feature from Nintendo. Let's see. It's alright playing NES games on a portable console, but because I'm an older gamer, I prefer to really play these games on a TV screen, to be honest. So if you're on the go, you want a quick go and whatnot, but it's better experience on TV, to be honest. I'm sure you've heard about the Nintendo video channel. I'll show you a quick look. You usually get every other week you get new videos downloaded to your console automatically, and you can view them when you turn the console on. So it's a good little feature. You get cartoons for Nintendo. You get the Magic Trick one, which is fun to watch, and you get some other miscellaneous videos there. This is the Chameleon, I don't know what this name is, it's a cartoon. They don't speak in it, they just make noises. I don't know, it's like those old cartoons you used to have where they don't speak, and it's better though anyway. I like the Magic Tricks, they're okay, you know, they're a bit fun. I'll show you a bit of a clip of one of them. I'm not going to show you that one. That one, avoid. That one's just really bad. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be, but some High School Musical kind of really cheesy thing. I'm not really a fan of that. It's really bad. So this is alright though. You got top screen. I'll turn the 3D effect because you can't see it anywhere. I'll show you that they do athletics and whatnot, tricks. It's really neat. I like it. Just speed the video a bit. Do all kinds of tricks and stuff. It's really good video to watch. Fun. Magic Trick is, you know, obviously magic tricks in 3D. He does card tricks sometimes, he does plays with all other objects. So he's a good magician, I guess. Fun to watch when on board. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So that's the magic tricks, and let me show you some other features then. So yeah, Pokédex 3D. I'll show you what I've got collected in my Pokédex. I've collected much more since launch. I've got 120 Pokemons out of 156. So, like you said, look, this is what happens when you every day you get 3 Pokemons added to your Pokédex. But annoyingly, you have to exit the application first to get the next one. So you can't get all 3 of the Pokemons in one go. You have to exit the application each time to get it, which is a bit silly, to be honest. Using the amount of Pokemons that you get, I've got can't get a focus on it. 134 out of 134, but you get 156 or more than that. I don't know. So I've got a long way to go. Yeah. You can't really see the 3D effect that well because obviously it's not my phone's not 3D, so you can't really see it that well. But yeah, I'll show you the AR cards, the sticker book. What's it called? These are all the Pokemon that I've collected so far. I need to scan more because then you have to unlock the AR sticker manually. So it doesn't automatically do it for you. You have to do it yourself. I'll show you the AR viewer. I've got the AR cards on my iPod, and I'll probably put the images there for you to download for yourself, so you can stick on your iPod. You can have a virtual Pokemon on your iPod. So this is what happens. You can put the 3D effect there, and you can play with them. You can give them apples. I'll show you what happens. It's a bit complicated to do it like this. Not done. So you press it. You can make it. Send them this, and you get the notes, and you feed them, and they can make noises and whatnot. So it is a bit fun, you know. So yeah, that's that, and yeah, so that's the Pokemon feature. Still got a long way to go in terms of collecting all the Pokemons in the game, but I'll show you exactly what happens when you unlock another Pokemon. You go into the Pokédex feature, and I will tell you when it prompts up. This is the second time I've gone to it. So it prompts you, say to you that it goes, new Pokemon data has been sent to you, register the Pokédex, and you just select yes, and then it will do it for you. So it's a good feature, and you get a new Pokemon, and you just keep doing that each day, and you get them all the Pokemon in the game. So it's not a bad feature, you know. Me Plaza. I'm going to show you all the features. I'm just going to show you the ones that are more interesting because I don't have that much time to record. Sorry about that. Yeah, so these are all the minis I've collected so far in my Me Plaza. I'll just give them a bit. It just goes all the way back to about 2 months ago. I'll show you my stats. Yeah, so that's my me. Shows you basically what happens if you go to a street pass and you meet another me. They can rate your me, they can be fantastic or whatnot. So that's a good little feature there. That's how many hits I've got. I've got 36 and 25 on my plaza. And you get the mini games. You get the puzzle swap and the street pass quest. In America, the street pass quest, this thing is called Me Quest or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why they changed it for each region, but yeah, the names are different. I'll show you my stats. View progress. It shows you which ones I've completed and which ones I haven't. I'll show you the Metroid one, it's really cool. If you have the 3D effect on, it's really neat. It shows you what they could really do with a Metroid 3DS game. It's really good. So yeah, that's the puzzle quest thing. Oh yeah, on the, I'll show you how far I've got on the Street Pass quest thing. I've got quite far in it. I've got to the last level, but I'll need to find more Street Passes before I can complete it, and then I have to complete the whole thing again to get the rest of the hats. So I've got quite a few hats. Settings. Change hats. These are the hats I have so far. Right, no hats, Mario hats, I've got that one. I've got the Red Pikmin hat, Link's cap, Samus helmets, yeah, that one. Kirby hats, cat ears, dog ears, and that's it. I've got to unlock the rest of them by completing the game again, so I've still got a bit to go. So yeah, that's more or less most of the features, you know. You've got the 3DS game there, AR cards and stuff like that. So yeah, so overall I'm happy with the 3DS. Just a bit disappointed the way Nintendo handled it, you know. Well, what can I say, you know? I just wish Nintendo didn't rush the 3DS at launch, you know. And we could have had a better launch lineup, you know. Kid Icarus, that's been delayed till 2012. And there's really not much games that we're going to be getting this year at all. So, apart from Shinobi, that's about it. Which is a bit disappointing. Resident Evil Revelations will come out to 2012, and that's a long way away. So, you know, it's a long wait. So, you know, it's going to gather dust for quite a while. Apart from playing Nintendo Dogs. Hope you enjoyed that brief review. I know it wasn't that detailed, but I tried to fit in much as I can. And I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.